first word that comes to your mind when you think of the holidays? That's not obvious. It's not obvious.
Ginger man.
Ginger man? Ginger man. I got ginger man. Ginger man was the suggestion. All right, and we are going to improvise a romantic comedy for you. Ginger man is the suggestion. This is our rom-com. Enjoy. Yeah, you take that! Yeah, you take that, big boy 64! Think you can play GoldenEye with me?
I hate men with red hair. All the characters, they're red-headed.
Yes, they released the Irish GoldenEye version, and I thought I would buy it. Have you not? Think about it for a second. This is Ireland's response to England having James Bond. So they said, well, we have Jimmy Bond. Yeah, how you like me now, Big Slap 14? Everybody I play with has big in the beginning of the username.
God. Can't you just understand? I'm going through something. I can't even look at
Erica, are you going through something?
Yes, Robert, I'm going through something.
Oh, I got the sniper rifle. How you like me now, big 4? It's just big. I don't even know what is that?
Well, your handle is Big Bouncy Boy 72.
Hey, when I get on a trampoline, no one can touch me.
I know. You're the best. I'm really going through something, and I just...
All right, Erica. All right. I'm going to pause my game. Talk to your brother, Erica. Come on.
For me, it's just everyone reminds me of Philip, and I just can't get over him. I really thought...
You want a zebra cake? I froze them.
Frozen zebra cakes? You know I love frozen zebra cakes.
All right.
You really know how to cheer me up, Robert.
So you were saying, I'm sorry, something about I'm sad and no one's going to love me ever. What were you saying?
Just saying that, I really thought Philip and I had something. We connected. We love poetry.
Mm-hmm.
We used to swim together. There's not a whole lot.
I believe that office hours ended 10 minutes ago.
I just have a little bit more to say.
You are a dedicated student. I will admit that. You have aced every poetry exam that I have given.
Thank you.
Every one.
Thank you, Doctor.
But you cannot keep coming to my class, at my hours, my office hours, after class. You cannot keep coming to them and staying to whenever you feel like it.
Dr. Thompson, I just feel like I'm really going through something.
So write it. Express yourself. You have no problem expressing yourself when you're writing on the page.
Well, I really think I'm going through a block right now, and nothing's really coming out. It's only creative juices are just frozen up, like frozen zebra cakes. They're hard, but they're soft in the middle. They want to be ate and touched, but
You need to microwave yourself.
Bro, when I'm at the pool, just wind up a towel, snap!
Hey, watch where
That's how I get all the girls.
Watch where you're snapping that, man.
Last girl I got, Erica, right here at this pool.
Hey, boys.
Snap! Sup? Phil, call me.
I'll friend you on Facebook.
Call me, Phil.
That is what I'm talking about, Phil. Nobody else can get away with that. You're the only one.
Just Big Phil.
God, that Erica chick was hot, though.
Right?
Yeah.
Hi, boys.
This is you. This is you. It's
No,
you.
not at all.
You. That's you. That's...
Boys.
Give me towel.
Snow! I've had worse.
Good job.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually starting to like the chunky ones.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Get some exercise,
Yeah, a little more
get
to
some
it,
girls.
you know?
This pool is the best.
They're a little more grateful.
Bro, that's disrespectful. Women are beautiful.
Oh, they all are. Every single woman's
Yeah, yeah.
beautiful. Women are like works of art.
They're like art. They're like poetry.
Right. They're like beautiful things that you look at, but not to like stare at gratuitously. You stare at them
You just stare at it.
because they're
but, like,
art and they're beautiful.
But you can still totally like snap its ass with a towel. Like that's.
Oh, right, absolutely. Don't totally
Yeah.
slap its ass with a
Yeah.
towel. Yeah. So, has Erica seen anybody yet?
Bro, I don't know. We just broke up like 3 weeks ago, man. I broke her heart.
You're a son of a bitch, Phil.
I never claimed to be otherwise.
You're the man. Found it. Boom.
Boom. Nice play.
Professor McGallicle, I'm a good student. I'm a good student.
You
Nothing like my sister.
You have merits. You have merits.
Nothing like my sister. 4.0 grade point average. And Professor, what I want to do is I want to start a poetry club here. I do.
You believe you have the initiative.
UMass Amherst has never had a poetry club in its history.
There is a reason for that.
What
no
is-
one has had the balls to do it.
Why?
Because doing so would upset the balance. Do you know how much we would offend the mathematics club?
Professor McGallicle, poetry is about being a rebel. Do you think T.S. Eliot listened to what everybody else said? No. And we're going to start a poetry club in his name. It'll be called the T.S. Eliot Poetry Club.
This campus is so boring.
I know. God, look at this board. There's like nothing to do.
There's like 600 flyers and nothing interesting on any of them.
No.
Ugh.
God.
I do need a math tutor though.
Well, at least it's useful for something. There's gotta be something going on this campus that we could do.
I mean, I came to UMass Amherst because it's a party school, but there's nothing happening.
Like the only thing available is softball. I don't want to play softball.
You meet girls playing softball.
There's a poetry thing.
You like poetry now?
Well, I've never really been into it, but I mean, if it's there, it's either that or softball.
Sven, poetry? Really?
Look, it's never been my thing, but I mean, I need some extracurriculars to get me into the, that 4-year school.
UMass Amherst is a 4-year school, Sven.
No, the 4 years after this.
Well, grad school.
Yeah.
That's what that's called, Sven. I think you need something else besides
Oh, I'm sorry.
poetry.
Where I come from in the Midwest, we call grad school the other 4-year school. Because you go to your 4-year school and then your other 4-year school.
Oh. Yeah, in California we just call it grad school.
I mean,
Pretty sure they call it that everywhere else too, Sven.
well, because you're not from the Midwest like I am. Roll Tide.
That's also not. I mean, Sven, did you even go to the freshman mixer? Like,
No. Should I have?
yeah. I mean, reason number 1 I came to UMass Amherst was party school. Reason number 2 was hot Massachusetts girls.
That doesn't exist.
And they were...
That's not a
No, there were like 6 of them at the freshman mixer.
I mean-
Like 6.
Wow.
I
Look,
remember
I'm
I
not-
told you I was going, and it was like our first day as roommates, and you were like, I think this guy's kind of weird, but I was like, hey, Sven.
Did you meet somebody though?
I mean, I met a lot of people.
So this is your dormitory.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me come down for family weekend.
You're welcome. It's the only time I'm not embarrassed to have you here because you're my mom.
Curie, come on. Don't be
Mom, you
embarrassed of your mom.
Mom, I
Roll
love
Tide.
you. Roll Tide. Mom, I love you. that we're from Michigan and we're Alabama fans, it confuses
Don't you
people.
dare! Don't you
I
dare!
know, it's really confusing for people though. Because I say I'm from the Midwest and then I say Roll Tide, but then they're like,
There
"Okay,
is
that's
one
nice."
school, Alabama, and UMass Amherst, because you go here.
Right,
But
that's
I
right.
want you to go to your next 4-year school
Right.
in Alabama when you get your master's degree.
Amen. Amen, Mom. Roll Tide.
So this is the kitchenette.
There's the microwave you got me. See, I'm using that. It's there.
Oh.
Your boy's eating.
Oh, I can tell.
I'm so glad I brought you here for Family Day, Mom.
I'm glad I'm here. I just figured I would inspect the things that
Don't look in that drawer. Don't look. Don't.
You're reading Glamour?
It has some great surveys, and it lets me know who I am.
How to
Don't read the
meet-
survey.
How to meet your successful mate. You circled questions.
Maybe I get a little bit lonely here, Mom. Don't you want me to meet a nice girl?
Yeah, of course. There is nothing a Michigan mother wants more than anything than his man to meet a girl. Ever.
Then I'm trying.
But she needs to be, you have to be able to bring her home. To
I'm
meet.
sure whoever I meet will be perfectly fine, Mom.
Oh, you sure? Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes.
I don't know. I have some pretty high standards.
Look, I don't care what you say. I am never getting back with Abigail.
Oh, come on, she was so great.
No, Mom.
She was a great tennis player.
No.
She was really into Philip Seymour Hoffman movies.
No.
I respect that. He's a great actor.
Mom, he is a great actor. Philip Seymour Hoffman is a fantastic actor. But
When somebody's into something good like that in art, that means they're a good person.
they are. What?
Oh!
But Along Came Polly is amazing. You know, because I'm good at tennis and I appreciate art, I'm a good person.
How can you multitask? I'm just trying to hit the ball. Where do the balls keep coming from even? I hate practicing with you.
I love it. It makes me feel better than everyone.
That one came close to hitting me.
I was trying. I guess my aim is off. But it's work in the Hunger Games, though. You gotta hit it back. That's how tennis works.
I'm so scared of you. I'm gonna.
You have all the balls on that side. I can't.
Hi, boys. Hi, sweetheart. I visited Sven at UMass Amherst. Roll Tide.
Like my ex, Sven.
I did. And I wanted to tell you that he's doing great and I hate everything about you. Goodbye!
We have some things to discuss. First and foremost.
You have all the balls.
Fine. You.
I'm thinking the poetry thing might actually be good for me.
Are there girls in it, dude?
Of course there's girls in it. It's poetry. How many guys do you think are... The only guys who are in poetry are dirty bearded hipsters and girls who are single and looking to meet guys who aren't dirty hipsters.
How do you like that, big slappa-lappa ding-dong 14?
Really?
Hey, I missile launched his ass. He's dead now.
Yeah, I sort of feel like playing games now.
I already wrote this one.
Is it a poetry reading club or a poetry writing club?
It's a little bit of both. You read poetry and then you write poetry about the poetry that you read.
Name 4 poets, Sven.
Erica! What? Alright, I have something that I want to tell you, and I want you to be there with me. I started a poetry
And then there's
club.
Robert Frost
Philip Seymour
and
Hoffman,
T.S.
though?
Eliot
Philip Seymour Hoffman is an actor, Sven.
Some people would consider Philip Seymour
Professor
Hoffman
McGonagall was okay with me starting a poetry club, so I want you to join.
But you don't even like poetry!
He does cinematic poetry. He does
His
cinematic
performance
poetry.
is poetry. Alright, whatever.
Whoa!
Irish GoldenEye is not poetry!
Well, I never said this was. I love poetry. Poetry is about rebels.
I'm just saying I tried the softball thing for a week and there were girls there, but none of them were interested in me.
All you do is write in your journal and you cry because you broke up. I get it, you broke up. You just need to get over him.
So the
You
worst
need to
thing
just
is-
get over Abigail.
Why don't you
Seriously.
just go out there and just put yourself out there and try something? I started this club for you.
And the only way that's gonna happen is if I do stuff where there are other people that I can meet.
Why don't you just start doing stuff? Just do something.
Best brother.
All right. Club will begin in 5 minutes.
All
Are you prepared?
I am prepared. T.S. Eliot's Poetry Club.
Are you?
Okay, I'm here.
Ah, Erica's here.
Okay.
Erica's here. She's here.
Hey, Kendall?
Kendall!
Like my hipster beard. You read about this on the UMass Amherst board.
Bulletin board.
Yeah.
We are getting the word
I'm a
out.
dirty hipster poetry lover.
I warned you this might
You
happen.
walk into rooms and identify yourself. It's good to know
In case
who
it
you
wasn't
are.
clear. In case it wasn't clear from my scarf and my very tight.
Okay,
pants.
well, this is the first. Welcome to the first meeting of the. Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
I think you should read the introduction.
I will read the introduction.
You spent plenty of time on it.
I
You
spent
should-
time. I built this altar.
You got this.
Welcome to the T.S. Eliot Poetry Club first annual meeting.
Okay.
I would like to read a passage
I'm not that excited.
from T.S. Eliot's Wasteland.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends.
There is a time and a place.
Come on,
Man, I thought
come
we were
on,
just gonna talk about poetry.
come on. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Thank you.
Not
Thank
you
you.
banged it with a whimper. This is lame.
Alright. I'm a bird. You're a cage. With no doors.
God, that's beautiful.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, crap. I didn't think anybody else was here. Hi. I'm really sorry.
No, I
I didn't mean to
love-
be writing out loud.
No, I do that all the time. It's the only way you can feel your words.
Oh.
Is when you say them. I was just actually gonna sit down and pull out my journal and reflect a little.
Oh. I mean, go ahead. I mean, it's an open quad. Enjoy yourself.
This is my favorite spot.
I like it too. Do you mind if I write out loud, or is it would it be distracting?
I would love that.
Oh.
My name's Erica. How are you?
Hi. Friends call me Flash. It's really Sven, but Americans can't really pronounce the S and the V together, so
Sven.
they just call me Flash.
Sven. That's.
I was on the track team in high school. It just kind of stuck with me.
What? This seemed like the perfect place, an open quad.